from different events. You protect your sense of self and often ignite what experts called post-traumatic growth. Yes, in positive psychology, we say the change born from adversity. Well, your history is not a horror script. Ever wondered about it? Your story is hard-won truth. In psychology, we call this narrative identity, wherein the inner autobiography that turns into raw experiences into a coherent life story. You did not break. You went into metamorphosis. Today is all about honoring that metamorphosis stage of yours. Your story is not your weakness. It is your secret superpower. Your story is your greatest inheritance. Ever wondered about it? As a trailblazer, dream chaser, and quiet warriors, if you are here listening to me, then I would say you are carrying invisible scars that feel heavier than mountains some days. Imagine you sitting across somewhere, your eyes are locked, your voice is soft but fierce. Your past isn't a cold chain of events dragging you down. It's the sacred meanings you breathed. You breathed into those moments, the alchemy that forged the unbreakable you standing, always tall in you. The two souls can weather the same savage storm, yet one emerges shattered, the other is sovereign. Yes, other is sovereign. Why? Because true power lives not in what happened, but in the luminous meaning you claimed from the ashes. In psychology, we call this narrative identity, wherein your inner epic that turns trauma into triumph. Today, neuroscience talks about it, conscious meaning-making sparks, post-traumatic growth, that phoenix-like rise where adversity births deeper wisdom, resilience, and empathy. Like today you see corporate leaders who turned heartbreak into empathetic empires at places like Apple, Google, even in TCS. You will see leaders like this. Remember, you didn't break, you blossomed. Honor that stage of metamorphosis you went into. Today I want you to grab a pen. Name one challenge you conquered, maybe big or small. Then whisper its gift you got. Was it a resilience that bent but never snaps? Boundaries like fortress walls, clarity sharper than a diamond's edge, or the raw courage you declare, no more, no more, you survived. Tempest that once seems eternal, emerging with wisdom your younger self could only dream of. Yes. Today, ask your heart, if I hugged my younger self, what would I thank them for? What would you thank yourself? Them for? The question, I want you to rewire your entire journey. That proves it. Unlock that autobiographical healing that transforms pain into purpose. Well, I believe generation from now, may this ignite your fire. Whoever is listening to me, share your story below. One overcome, one gratitude. Let it ripple like a stone in still waters. Inspiring even a Microsoft manager if you are a startup soul, or you're from Singapore, US, Dubai, wherever. Rewrite that narrative. You have come so far. Pause. Honor it. Then be lighter in 2025. Grounded, unbreakable. I want you to join my December century, where we deep release and shift the identity. We say it reset. I will leave the link in the bio of my community. Join it. Give yourself, give your past a meaning. Have that torch for future to bond with the new narrative. With this, comment what you are going to say to your future self and thank your younger self. Maybe someone gets inspired by your story. Share it with your friends, connects, or whom you feel who needs this inspiration. I always say learning is a collective journey and transformation too. Well, being in this journey, let's be having a collective thought of transformation and ignite this spirit in each one of us. With this, I always say keep the curiosity alive like an infant, looking for life around it and having to know the meaning that an infant tries every day. I want you to keep the same curiosity alive for tomorrow. See you tomorrow.